Sorry, I don't know if that came through. I'm having some difficulties with just getting set up here, and I don't quite understand what the trouble is. So, yeah, I'm just gonna go in and take a gander. Bop ba da bop, boop 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 boop. Is that it? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing right here. This stuff is, I didn't do it right, I know from the beginning. Ba ba bum 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 bum. Dum dum dum. Can we? Boink. Here I am, yakking away. But what do I have? My phone, microphone on mute. Sorry, I'm still having my minor issues right now. So I got two mute buttons. One's on the actual thing, one's on my microphone, and for some reason I keep knocking my microphone one. So here we go. Oops. Have a look at that later. Brain. Oh, one more thing. Always one more thing. And then we'll get playing. I can hear those guys growling away. They want me to come along and end them. Let's see how that goes. Anyhow, okay, so I didn't put my thumbnail in, so I got God only knows what's my thumbnail for now. Brain function. What am I looking for? Okay. What did I do? Let's see. Right, yes. So yesterday I was toying around with it. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream today. My wrist is still quite sore. Mind you, as long as I'm not pushing on it, it's fine. I also gonna have to stop and I gave the chickens a bucket of water, but their drinker was frozen shut, so I had to bring it in the house. I'll have to go and get that filled up in a bit. It's been busy defrosting, but yesterday I came in and maybe I should put a piece of string. I wish I can just shear that so it doesn't grow any higher. But I've been making my botanical storage room so that I can fling it in. However, going by the way things are, I may have to extend it. But you know what? That's why I decided to choose this one for botanicals. Mostly because it's extendable. I do not have my end stone or my purpur or end rods yet. I haven't quite decided where I want to put those. Again, it probably will be, I don't know. I don't really know. I mean, what direction am I facing? Yeah, see, that's the problem with it. When the storage room gets that big, you just don't know what direction you're facing. Oh, what's that over there? I'm curious now. I see some bodies. Maybe it's squid in the thing. Because ideally I would put the purpur in here, but I've got stuff. Maybe I should move the skulk and put the purpur, but it's like a couple different types. You got the purpur, you got the end brick, you got the end stone, you've got the end rod. So ideally, then maybe I should put it here. However, well, I got 2 spots. But if we get more wood, then I need spots for wood. So that brings me to here. I don't think I have anything in this side right now. I think I moved it all out. But if we get more mob drops, hopefully there'll be potion ones. I can stick them upstairs. But we have a lot of mob drops. I know, quails. I know. Yeah. Okie doke. So, now I think I need to get a little sign here somewhere. Put that here. And hello, guys. Let's have a watch then. Let's watch you fall and don't turn away. Anyhow, you know what? I keep forgetting to grab. No. I had them. Oh, you mean I've had them all this time? Okay. I've been going back and forth, climbing up and down a ladder because I didn't realize I still had my rockets on me, and I thought I dumped them in some sort of random chest somewhere. Like my trident, which is who knows where. Not there. Nor is it there. A bunch of chests here and a bed. No, I don't have a bed. Now, I did notice a little bit belatedly that, let me just see how far we are. Crack. Like a fly in a windshield. There is a forest, a flower forest right here, which isn't all that far from my base, but I think it's far enough. It might be still a bit inconvenient. This is a flower forest. I noticed it the other day when I was booting by. I saw a whole bunch of tulips and lily of the valley and whatever the hell those are. Alliums. Little onions. We need to have onions. That we can have alliums that are useful. And then I finally found all my missing fucking bees. I had a bunch of bees and they all pissed off on me. Well, here they are. They've all come out here to the flower forest, and I found more further out that way. So, yeah. That's where all my wild bees went. My outdoor bees. Yeah, they buggered off. I should probably get a hive and then come along and see whether or not I can coax them to come back. Okay, I think we're high enough now. Whee! Ew. A flying windshield. Like a leaf on the wind. I know, quails. Too soon. Too soon. That's a hive that's just sitting there. It's active. So yeah, I made a bunch of these the other day. I haven't made enough to completely do them all. like a sunflower plant. It's just sporadic and scattered, but amazing. I have to get a skeleton farm here so that I can, and a bone meal thing. I was thinking of doing this place up a bit like Holland, so taking a Dutch feel to it. Okay, let me go find an empty. Oh, you got wheat seeds, so we're gonna want you. That's not what I wanted. Nor was that. What the hell? Wheat seeds, and do we have an empty one of these? Yes, yes we do. And alliums. Well, there are a few of these nice little tulipy things. Woo, flight. So I've got a number of oxeye daisies, and so, hey buddy, what you got? Where's your llamas? Did I kill them recently? You've been stealing my tulips, haven't you? So yeah, oh, hello bee. Can I smack you with an axe? Maybe even a sword. Yeah, so I was thinking of, I've got, how many? 5 or 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 5 of them right now, so I was thinking of, I can get rid of that. Delete waypoint. And delete waypoint. Why are you, what the f... Confirm. Why do I have to confirm? I guess it makes sense. There's a trial chamber down there. So is that lava? Oh, cool. So yeah, I've got 5 of them. So I was thinking of basically turning this into a sort of Dutch-like field, maybe even smoothing it off at some point, and just making like a flower farm, as opposed to wheat or something. Like I said, kind of giving it a Dutch flavor since there's a lot of tulips around here. I mean, for a more... red flowers, yellow flowers, and everything else. I kind of want to explore, but at the same time, I want to wait until we get that update. Hello. There's a llama. Okay, there's that lava I saw. Let's see if the remnants of my other self is there. Am I in the right spot? No. Where's that other village? There it is. I have a tombstone here from when I was playing without a... It won't let me take it. Grave robbing. I want to grab my grave. Yeah. Yeah, I was having trouble with a character. I was trying to get back to the village, and I got freaking shot by a skeleton when I was heading toward this house. And it was during, what the heck was it? I think something, my internet was down or something. What can I come in here and steal? Anything? Is there anything left? There's nothing really here, is there? Just vegetables and sadness. I mean, I suppose I could... What color do you make anyway? What is that? Light gray. Can I make light gray and kill you? What other colors can I make? Red and kill you? Why don't I come out here and just murder sheep? Oh, I know what I can do. I need wheat. Well, yes, there's no wheat around here. Because these aren't farmers. Ah, what the hell, why not? Just kill it and see if I can get some... Yeah, because I want a colored head. I want a head. Give me a head. No. Here's a pink flower. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we got pink dye. Alright, let's do that again. Alright, I saw that sheep. Where did you go? I mean, I've got a yellow head back at the base. And what do I get? What do I get? Pink wool. Okay, let's just ditch some of this stuff. I don't want you. I don't want you. I do not want you. You. Get rid of you. Ooh, get rid of you. Get rid of you. Why are you even in there? Get rid of you. I don't want any more of you. I'm gonna take you. And I'll get rid of the blocker. And you. And you. For now, and you. And you. Off with your heads, sheeps. Off with your head. Let's go get a nice purple flower. Oh, there's a blue one there. Blue. Did we get a head? Nope, of course not. Get a head in life. Let's go grab a purple and see if we can find a red. 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 What do I get? Got some flesh meats. Forgot you can get meat from those. And I got 3 of them. I mean, rabbit with 3 halves. That's great. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah. Nope. Okie dokes. Alright. I probably shouldn't have killed him. Mind you, I got a whole bunch on my... I haven't got a rabbit farm. Where's my rockets? Chickature, says the quail. Chickature. Hey, nice ass. Yeah. It's a full moon. It's a full moon. What does that mean? Uh-oh. I forget. Is that when slimes come out? Or is that a new moon when slimes come out? Not that I have any sort of... what's it near me? Oh yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Swamp. I swear I saw lots of rabbits up here. I swore I actually saw tons of rabbits up here. It's strangely bright, but I think it's an effect of the full moon on this with those data packs, or shaders rather. There's got to be an easier way of doing it. Mob farm for sure. I know. I'm trying to get the creeper between. Whoops! Shit. I think I've lost this one. Yeah, I lost it. Stuff flying. Yeah. Okie dokes. Yeah, I need to make records. And that requires a bit of a mob farm that specifically spawns creepers, and then a skeleton in situ. Suppose I could make a skeleton egg. And then a snowman, I think, for the skeleton I'm shooting at. So I was wanting to check out this forest. Are you a flower forest or just a regular forest? Chicka-chur. Yeah, why don't we just boot out of here? I swore I saw lots of rabbits up here. Maybe they all perished. There's horse and sheep in here. Oops. Fuck's sakes. I'm stuck. Flying windshield. Okay, I need to find a blocker. Get the blocker out. It doesn't go in the machine. Blockers in the machine are very bad. Do, 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 do. I'll get you. You. I don't want you. can throw you in. Can throw you in. Not that you're going anywhere of use. I can ditch the wool. Take away the red. Keep the blocker. Okay, do. Oh wait, the wool's not gonna go through. The wool's gonna end up in the. I can take you out. Doof, doof. You can go. I'll take that out. Ooh. Oh, crud. Sidetracked. Oh, quails. I know. I'll eat you too. Okay, where's all this stuff? Wheat seeds. Lots of wheat seeds. Okay. These have got wheat seeds. You and you and you are a blocker. Go away. Wheat seeds gone. And that should be some fun. Rid of all that. Keep the meat stuff. I feel, you know, I'm going to throw that meat stuff in the thing upstairs. I don't think I have rabbit. Or I don't have much. Let's see what's in here. I put the rabbit there. That's a mistake. Couple. There we go, a couple bits of lamb. Throw that in there. There we go. What's that? Oh, that's a beam of light that shouldn't be in here. Cool. Must be sunrise. Oh man, my hand is so sore. I see some sunlight over there, and behind it there was distant fog. I'll have to try and figure out how I want to decorate that. There's all sorts of natural material. I can't even use dirt, but I do like the skulk. Alright, what are my plans? I could go back to the forest. The flower forest, and I could go back to the flower forest. I'm gonna put you down. Let's see if I can make another one. Maybe clear it up, possibly pull back a lot more trees, maybe get sort of an area ready for building. I may jeez, I missed. Then I'll put a wrap on it, maybe. Revisit the area, potentially even rebuild those machines, but set up make preparations to do a build there and do a sort of a Dutch type village, which means I should research into what, you know, Dutch farms and little farmsteads and things like that look like. You know, obviously they have windmills. My stepfather was Dutch, so somewhat of a fondness for it. Grew up with windmills being drawn on practically everything thanks to him. No, this wrap's not going to work. I cannot feel my mouse. It's like a mile away from my fingertips. So I think going with sort of a Dutch European flair with that. I do like sort of Asian themed stuff, like kind of like Japanese style. I rather like those sort of flavors. Medieval style is frequently a default for me. Let me just wrap my brain around this. I wanted some more ender pearls. Ender pearls and... Oh, do I have an end chest up here? I haven't finished this. Sounds like chaos. My quails are jumping around acting like morons. No, no. But I wondered where all my moss went. Now I know. Why do I have my moss here? Why do I have that much moss here? Why the hell is the moss here? Was it accidental? I know quails. It's so weird. Okay, fine. No flight mode. Well, okay, I'm gonna keep some of that, but I'm gonna drop the rest. I'll just come over here to the nearest dump chest. And I will keep... Oh. Oh, okay, fine. I could grab some dirt, or I could just... maybe I'll grab a small amount of dirt. Dirt. I'll take that. A couple stacks of dirt. I want to get those lodestones now. I have a data pack where if I drop a nether star, which I don't have, I can put it on top of a lodestone and make a chunk loader. I want to see what's in the dump chest. There's a head, some slabs, zombie flesh, nothing much. So that's because a lot of it's going upstairs into the hoppers there. What do I have? I got an axe. Why don't I have you? I need an ender pearl, and I have ender. And then I can get a thing chest before I forget. That's not gonna cut it. Okay, we'll take that. I thought I had drop the remainders of those in. I don't have to have obsidian, do I? I gotta get all that changed over to soul sand. Not one there. Aha, there's one. Okay, it's that way. For some reason I thought it was the other way around. The existing village I'm going to remove at some point. those sort of flowers. I really would like to have a flower strict farm. So like there. And having it over here would be fine. It won't be a true Holland, because if I was to do a true Holland, I would be building it below water level. Well, I mean, it's within the realms of possibility. But I don't feel like monkeying around. Hello, villager, pillager, whatever the hell you are. Trader. Decepticon trader. Okie dokes. Let's drop you down. I don't happen to have a bed here, do I? Oops. Ouch. No. Okay. What is Holland known for? It's known for cheese. It's known for, I mean, the good stuff. Salt licorice. Tulips, definitely. So, what are we looking at? I think I definitely want to lower the level of this landscape a bit and fix in some of these holes. So, let's start with that. Let's fix in some holes. I do not know what happened to my bed. Whee! And yeah, I'm just gonna make this sort of even here, and then I'm gonna go and find a bed. Actually, I'm gonna eat some pork. Pork, lamb, mutton. It's a rather nice place. Yeah, we're gonna make it better. I'm gonna take you. Thank you. And yeah, because it is a, it doesn't have to be a big landscape. Now, let's have a look at, I'm just gonna Google it. What do Dutch houses look like? Dutch, Netherlands. Houses, Netherlands. Actually showing me houses for sale. They have a lot of very tall townhouses. That's what I'm seeing for their urban settlements. What about houses, Netherlands, country houses? Yeah, they have that sort of strange. It's like a hip on the gable. It's not a standard gable. It goes in as a hip. I've not done a roof like that. I knew a friend who built houses, and hers were often like that. You build what you know. And for her, that's a normal looking roof. For me, that's a weird looking roof. But you know what? I think I would like to have this so-called weird looking roof. In the meantime, I'm just gonna do this. You know what? Now I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna have like freaking mob spawns everywhere if I don't light this puppy up. Same there, I have to do that too. Yeah, see, that's just too dark. Let's just get rid of that, and how the hell did I get in here? Oh, right there. Make sure I light this puppy up. Yeah, so we're just gonna fill this in. Drop that there. There. I have got major heartburn. Oh, must say, liver and onions. It was delicious, but oh, it's not making my. Just giving a bit of heartburn. You here? You here? Should be enough. Ideally, I should have built the landscape before I did this, but I really wanted to see where my colors were so that I can have a farm specific to a flower, like Lily of the Valley, and it'd be kind of neat to set it up. And I'll need a skeleton house. I can even put that in a windmill or just, I don't know. I mean, the windmill, I could also make it into, yeah, no, a windmill would work. I was thinking I could windmill, I could make it into bone meal. Well, bone meal comes from skeletons. It also comes from wheat seeds, so I could have it, both wheat seeds and skeleton, and have it shape, do a crafting thing. I mean, it means like double up on it, but then if I have a static skeleton farm, possibly even dogs coming along to. No, I don't want. I don't want bows. So, all right. So let me see. Is that that one's filled? That one's filled. I think the only one not filled is probably these ones because they look filled. They do not look filled. Let's dig down some of this hill. I could even take out the entire hill and just level this. Where are those houses? I mean, worst comes to worst. I mean, those two at the corner, which over here, which I'm pointing at that one, and that one over there. I can level them. I mean, I can take them down, build them a little deeper. Going to get I'm going to offload my inventory here because I got a lot of these. You're all full. I want you. Get rid of you. Oh, hey, look, I got a head. I'm going to drop those down. Put a shulker monster here, as they call them. And then let's go and destroy some landscape. And make this better. Will I have forest in it? Yeah, it's a flower forest. It's going to be a flower village. So flower farms make a Holland. Oh, I know what I'll call it. New Holland, New Netherlands, Neo-Netherlands, New Holland. Well, we'll figure it out. And I'll have to probably pull down a lot of stone if I want to really flatten it. Level it off, not flatten it, but reshape the landscape. I would like some gentle cuts like this. I mean, that's I can get my supplies. No supplies in the flower section set up. Put my flowers in, and I gotta get level. I can still put down one and be I decide I have to you further. So bad. But then I'll lose the bees, and I kind of would like to have the bees in this area. I'll take you out. I'm going to go like that. I'm going to put the dirt separate. I'm going to put the moss in with the grass, because that's where I'm going to put the flowers separate. I'm also going to put doink doinks. I don't really need the arrows. And for the moment, famous last words. Oh, I don't need my rockets. All right. With fencing, we have a try at night. And that's where we'll have people come in. We're providing with foam swords. We used to have rapier, but our instructors had a house fire, and unfortunately they lost their swords. Some of them, at least. So very unfortunate. And fortunately it got put out, but it was still enough damage, even in that 20 minutes, to essentially wipe out everything they owned. Absolutely heartbreaking. Anyhow, we're having a try at night that allows people to come in and give swords a roll for the first time. See if they like it, they want to invest in the sport. It's a lot of fun. It can be expensive, but it's a lot of fun. If you're watching, Casper, swords, please. Swords. As in, I want you to get them. It's tremendous amount of fun. Very physical, great exercise, and yeah. Well, I'm looking forward to it. I've offered my services, and what our usual instructor there for. That's fine. I mean, I've offered that I could help out one way or another. So yeah, looking forward to it. I'm just not happy with the fact that my right wrist is not very happy right now. Fortunately, I'm not having to move it too much with the mouse. It's just sitting there. I'm not pushing on it. It's actually resting it quite nicely. My left wrist the other day was very bad, so I'm trying to not abuse my left wrist too much. If it starts aching, I will stop. That's definitely, because I've got soreness in my right shoulder, so, and I'm ambidextrous, so it doesn't really matter which arm is hurting, as long as one of them isn't. So if my right side is not doing too great, all right, fine, I'll use my left. If my left side is not doing too great, right it is. If both are hurting, then it becomes hello there, lady. You know what? Where are you? Come here. Can I sit on your back? Maybe if I can get here. I think we've done it. Good. Okay. Let me go and make a bed. Oh shit. Oh, still got the electron. That's not so bad. Where's the bed? Ouch. And this is why I fell and died. I like doing medieval style and medieval style, because it's there's a lot of character and fantasy sort of thing. But I do think I'd like that sort of European Dutch one. I'm looking at that. I saw some in the on the Minecraft event live events server. It's really quite cute. It really is. I mean, it makes sense that they would build like that because I think that's a common style in their area. Flower Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. Yep. There's a block there. I mean, to get it in line with this and build well, once we get it down, we'll see where we go. It's awfully steep here. Even if I was to pull it back a bit. You are mostly flower, so you gone, you gone, you gone, you gone, you gone, and seed. You got mostly dirt. You are grasses, and then you are that. Okie dokes. We're not going to take out that hill, but we will level this a bit more. Chances are we will level that over there behind that tree. But let's get this area first. Maybe not so much level, but if I can bring it down and then pull it back. Definitely taking it down at least one more. Possibly two. Yep. And we'll take out the trees. I think I should look into trying to make some of my own trees too. And the Minecraft trees are nice, but I've been looking at some where they're using all sorts of different material to get, really gorgeous birch trees or, sprawling oak trees. Yeah, I think it's a good one. Do I want some chicken rice? Do sheep? I mean, I'm sure they have sheep. It's not like, but is it something that's considered Dutch? Oh, it looks like I'm out of meat. I may actually have to raise some cows around here. Are there any farms on this place? Doesn't look like they have any actual farms. I mean, I do have water, I do have... What else is outstanding with Dutch? I mean, they use a lot of orange, so I could probably go with orange colors if they have... It's like a flag, but they've got... brain function. They use orange a lot. Verstappen's, you know, whenever he wins a race, orange is all over the place. Why am I doing that? I shouldn't. I was gonna go and put a block down. Yep. Yep. Okay. Get rid of all the dirt first, and then I'll work on the stone. And then I'll work back on the dirt. Why is it sometimes my stuff seems to get in? Oh, I know why, because yeah, okay. What do we got here? Okay, up we go again. Come on. I haven't quite decided what I want to build in front of my cave, and I'm sure it will be significant, but while I'm here, let's finally do some actual building rather than some fun building as opposed to, I mean, well, landscaping is not exactly what I call fun building, but let's get something going. Direction are the sunflowers facing? Because that way is how I decide which sunflowers are. I do think tulips ought to be my building. I also kind of wonder. No, I mean, they're all over the place. What's going on? Is there much down there? I know quails. It would make it easier to have them as houses as opposed to greenhouses, which I have been considering because they're all over the place. I take off this layer, then go over there and let a day and sleep it off. All right. go, go, go. I'm gonna throw gravel in here. So if I take it back, how am I gonna do this? The village we're almost on level, we are on the level of the village. Let's take a look at the landscape. We may have to drop everything down, including the village. But I do want the villagers, and I should probably block them in so that they don't get completely wiped out by the local mobs. Do I have... Whatever happened to my... trying to figure out what happened to my hole. No. There we go. This is... Oops. Hey, buddy. What you doing down there? Yeah. We can get you up here. Okay, so... Let's get rid of some of this stuff. We also have that. This is definitely, a lot of this is a lot lower, and I think I like that. What the ever-loving hell? Tub. You know what? It's just as good as... I'm alright with this. I'm just going to ensure that it's good. I should just leave this open for this other guy and landed me that. Oh, look at that. Hey, bud. Got anything I want? Not really. Blue ice. I'm not spending 6 emeralds on a single blue ice. I'll just go fucking make it. Alrighty, so that's interesting. Okay. Yeah. Brain function. Okay, we shall carry on. Listen, guy, there's a whole bunch of your friends taking a bath. Why don't you go join them? How far this way can I go? Shall we make a barrier? If I go in line with this hill, I can take this off. Now, this is not flat. Quite a bit away. Bring it in. I'm out of meat. Straw bale. It does technically mean I can raise some cattle. Or sheep. Or chickens. Funny enough, food is definitely not my strong point. I'm by my whatever the hell this is I'm using. Shovel. I may have to return. Probably going to be the spider. have is mountains. This will be a Neo. Maybe different villages with different type of landscapes themes. I do have a savanna. What could be a savanna type? Perhaps like Mediterranean style. It is rather yellow though. Probably where a lot of moss blocks would come in handy because it's green. Alright, so I am going to go back to the area I should be working. That's not the silk pick. I do not want cobble. And I kind of wish I had a beacon. It's definitely still above. So let's go knock out some trees. Yep. And going by the sound, I'm full up. Or the lack of. I get the feeling all that's going to have to come with me back to the base. Let's go back to chopping down trees. Okey-dokes. There is a lot of stuff. Okay, let's have a look. All right, and here we go. Yeah, I'm not chasing after. Do 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 do. Okay. That's not a bed. That's a bed. So I guess what I should do is start trying to gently slope it. Okay, take this over here. Dump the good stuff. Dump. Jump. You know, I said I wasn't going down there, but you know what? I am. I'm gonna have to go back in a minute to get food. This is crazy. Do we have for everybody? Uh-huh. I don't know if I had that other villager, but yep, I'm gonna have to deal with diorite, eh? Doink, 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 up we go. I actually have to admire guys who can just take down entire mountains to build there. You know, I like this area, but this mountain just doesn't do it for me. And then you take down mountains and you build up mountains. And it's like, how do you have the patience? Chugga. Where did I hear you? Oh, you're over there. Let's get all the blocks if we can. What is the time? Time is 11:30. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a brief pause in a moment. And I'm going to... Actually, I'll go and take my stuff back to the base. And I'll take my stuff. And I should keep some of it. Keep all of it. Maybe I'll bring back more shulkers. And then I will hang out by a spider spawner. Get this shovel fixed. Shovels too. Should probably do that. Get a mending, get a should be able to move. Doesn't move. I mean, I do have the right spawner. Do I have unbreaking? I do have unbreaking. I don't need moving. Doesn't matter. Let's make sure I get all up from all of these spots. Unexpected? Well, kind of. Where's my meat? I don't have meat. Where the hell did my meat go? I definitely have to get it back. I'm out of meat. Well, let me get my rockets. What are these guys? Oh, they're going over there. They're going to be a problem. Yep, come here. Pretty nice right about now. You know what? I seriously should lift those up. Someone's right. Okay, you know what, Piggy? Yep. I need your meat. You were delish. Big ass pig, and I only get 4 pork chops. I mean, what the hell's up with that? I get 4 pork chops and a head and sliders. Alright, there we are. Okie dokes. Let's blast out of here. Is that my tamed llama? All right, so I am going to chill my cat. Where did I put those potion bottles? Probably back in the house. Well, I'll go and drop this off in the witch's place and we'll, oops, wrong way. And then I'll hang out by the spider spawner, run outside, do the chicken thing, come back, and everything should be fine. Get rid of you, get rid of you. You're just gonna shoot through and end up somewhere else. And up here, so I'm gonna mute this because it's gonna get very noisy very quick. And in the meantime, what else do I have? Yeah, so I'll be right back. Give me a few minutes. It won't be too long. And yeah, so I'll be back in a few minutes. Just gotta get chickens their water. As long as they haven't dumped the bucket I gave them earlier. Not only did I have to do the chickens, I had to chase my cat around the garden since she decided to push her way out through the door. We have an indoor cat who likes to be an outdoor cat. If she can. We don't let her be an outdoor cat. But if you're not lucky, she sneaks out and she got caught. She got caught. Why is there like no mobs? I was expecting a ton of stuff. Is it light on? Oh, light's off. Like a mob cap? No. Was that my light? Oh, I was hoping to have mobs here to clean up when I get back, and I just don't really want to be. And I haven't even showed the screen, have I? So, okay, I'm back. All right. I was expecting to see a few more than like 4 spiders here, but apparently it's only 4 spiders. I don't know, my spider spawner is just not behaving today. They're coming, but not very fast. And I had figured that going outside for a few minutes and coming back in, I would have like scores of these things already. So I'm just gonna stand here for a minute because I need to get that pick done. In the meantime, I'm just gonna have a look at some Dutch country houses. Traditional Dutch village. Now that sounds kind of cool to look up. What does a traditional Dutch village look like? Well, we need more thatch type. Yeah, they have thatched roofs. Some have tile roofs, it seems. White wattle and daub, I suppose. Some are brick. Of course, you have a lovely windmill in the background. You have canals. Obviously, canals are a big thing for Dutch, so I would have to consider canals. They seem to have quite a few windmills. Let's see. That's aside from the sky, so let's do this of it with the sky. Yeah, definitely windmills. There's like 4 in this one image. That's a neat thing. I really like how windmills work. Windmills, wind turbines. I can't think about my just on both. Now that's a pretty one. It's a picture of a Dutch windmill, and it looks like different colored tulips, rows of them. And that looks so incredible. And here's some that are curvy, some that are got rows between it. So that could be one way of doing it. It's basically doing rows of flowers and then sticking, having like a bare row in between, either path blocks or bare soil. And definitely having a windmill in amongst it, so something like that. So yeah, I have bicycles too. That's another big thing. Getting bicycles, a cart. Are those tulips? Those are hyacinths. Oh, hyacinths too. I suppose the alliums would work for that. Okay. Sounds like we got a bunch of spiders here that are just hissing away. Come on. That's not gonna work. It shouldn't take too long. Not with the amount of spiders we get. I'm just going to have it here, and I'm going to carry on looking at pictures of Holland to get sort of ideas. I don't like the idea of having a canal. Oh, here's a picture with some cows. Oh, those are Jersey light cows. I'm not sure what breed they are. Light brown? I don't think I would want the Holstein in there. Well, what's the other cow type? Get the, oh, the Savannah cow would probably look the best in there. Wait, no, that's the Longhorn, isn't it? They're the cold cows? What's the cold cows? The cold cows are the woolly ones. We can have a variety of cows. They also got sheep. I assume they're going to have pig. I mean, I assume they're going to have all of them. Horse paddock. And know where I'm going with that one, too. Ah, evil laugh. Evil laugh. That's where I can take all my... That's where I can breed my horses. The ones I don't want. Can I get a meat drop for horses? What are they called? They're just porks. Oh. Come on. Now that just makes me want to have a look. What was I thinking of doing? I'm laughing. I'm laughing so easily right now. Oh man, I'm such a terrible human being. I am not Dutch. I'm born Canadian. My parents are British. My stepfather was Dutch. So I'm not Dutch, but I do have an appreciation of Dutch cuisine. All the weird stuff. I'm not too keen on the chocolate hail and the sugar on bread. My stepfather was really one of these things with cookies on bread, slabs of butter on bread. Pretty much everything sweet on bread. Strawberry sandwiches, that was a bit bizarre. I don't even like grape jelly sandwiches. I'm kind of more of a savory sandwich person. I mean, I don't try chocolate hail and stuff. So what was I giggling about here? God, it would be funny to do that one. I think I know what data pack I need to make. I just gotta learn how to do data pack. It would probably get me so... yeah. Oh, how to get myself through this in a hurry. Okay, so I'm thinking of different flowers. I mean, I'll use all the flowers I have for doing a Dutch thing, but come on. Where are I go and hang out at? Just to see if I can get a few more. Alright guys, come on. We're all being a pains in the butt. Oh, there they come. Come on. Eat all the stuff. Oh yeah, this is great YouTubing. can always use more blaze rods. Come on, guys. Having a party up there. Come on down. Shouldn't take me too much longer to get this lot done. Too much longer? That's gonna slow it down. Where's my spiders? A few more spiders? Yeah, I definitely need a skeleton spawner or something. Come on! Spinning circles. Around and round the spiders go. Where they stop, no one knows. Are you guys going to come down? There we are. There's another 4. We'll slide into the water. Stop trying to go up the water. Change you to blue ice if I can. I would. And there's another 4. Come on. Yeah, they're not being very... should be good enough. It looks good enough. Chickens. It's just not enough food. I need to go and see if I got any fish. Just throw them into the thing and cook. Catfish. Wow. Do I ever? Well, let's have a look. Let's just do all that. I'll keep those blaze rods on here, and I might actually be able to use those. Ditch you. My hand feels weird. What do we got in there? Coal. Oh. Let that happen. I'm just gonna stick that in there. And just swing by the furnace and see what we got there. Why does my hand feel weird? I want some sniffers and all that. It would work because they dig up a flower. No, let's have a look in here. Nope, nothing in there. Yeah, because I'm pulling down this current village. This is getting all entirely ripped down. The ground is getting reverted to natural. But where is this Dutch place? I mean, we could create a lake or something somewhere up here and have, you know, a canal going through. Not too sure how deep that is compared to that, but I really would like to have some sort of Dutch-esque type landscape. Okay, let's go. Just one had a quick gander. Wow. No, 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 no. We do not want to go down that spot. We can't. Oops. Let's go up. Wow, that looks really freaking lekker. Wow, nice. What's that? There is a lovely cavern system under here. And that could easily be used to my advantage, too. Especially since it's aquatic. And... I'm trying to figure out, where am I? I'm looking at that. What is that? Is that just... What is that? And I'm probably going to drown, so let me just get back up. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, yeah. That is quite the dripstone cave. Wow, that is stunning. We might be able to use this to our advantage. We might be able to make it into like a... How's this river work? I don't know where it goes from there. If it goes to the ocean, dig that out. And potentially even connect these two, dig all that out, and connect these to an ocean, to that ocean. Could work. That would be a hell of a lot of work. Oh, do I want to go that route? Oh, doesn't look as easy as I'm thinking. I like the idea of an underground sort of caverny seaport. Where am I now? That's looking there. That probably goes in there. Even if I was to connect that like that, possibly like that, and build that, because it almost looks like a river. I kind of want to go into that spot now if I can find it. Is it a river? Flower forest. Of course it's not. It's a flower forest. Sort of along there. Oh, you definitely flower forest. Sunflower plains, flower forest. Sunflower plains, flower forest. Plains. Plains, 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 plains. 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 Is this spot plains? This is still plains. Oh, now we're in the river. And I got a freaking zombie on my ass. Chomp on a chicken. Oh, I didn't grab the frickin' extra shulker boxes. So I'm gonna have to do this and then I got weird tingles up my hands. It's bizarre. That's off the hand that's really sore right now. Let's get rid of all that garbage. Sorry about all the throat clearing. I just got a bit of a frog stuck in my throat right now. I'm trying to think now if that is ground level more or less. How will I dig it back? I can dig it back going down, make it sort of gently slope. Get rid of all that high stuff. Even take it down one more and just get rid of that. And then down, then slope it, going downward very gently. I know, Coils, I know. Oops, where's the thing? And I just gotta have a look at something. Doink a doink a doink a doink. Nope, not there. Yes. No, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for that. No, and you know what I got? I got this, and it should be there. Now I have to go back. Going that way, going this way. Sorry, I'm trying to do something, and it's just not working out for me. Pop it up. Let's go do that. Gotta do that twice. And then, oh, ouch. Now I did some embarrassed. Let's go jump into the bed. Doink. In we go. My poor wrist. Why is my wrist so sore? Why is it getting old? take this down. I can see that, and then I can decide how I want to slope this landscape. Get the feeling one more layer before I start peeling it back gradually. Unfortunately, I'm too far away from my my fish to be cooked. Wait for the eye doctor too, because my eyes are twitching like mad right now. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, peel it back. Sort of gradual. Not quite sure how I'll do this per se. I mean, I could do slightly longer houses to incorporate the redstone that this is. And there's slightly long places with interesting roofs. I'll have to figure out how to build that roof. Well, how much space is in there? Yeah, let's go chop out some trees. Let's get rid of these. Yeah, let's get rid of you. You. While we're at it, we'll take out that one. And yeah, maybe even that last one. This last one here. All right. We take that down. How much space do I have? Not a tremendous amount. So let's offload some stuff. And I'm going to come back and pull that house down. And then I'll do one more layer. And then I'll try and get this gently sloped. Oh, it sounds like my quails are laying eggs. It is such a painful sound, poor things. Whoops. It definitely sounds painful. Mind you, when you're passing an egg, that's something that's about the size of your head. Pretty sure it is painful. All right, let's rip this puppy down. Let's go here. Yeah, we can take that out too. Yep. Where are we at? Can we please? Yeah, that's better. And we go. And this house is gone. That means I'll take it down one more layer. And I don't think I have enough chests to do this. Okie dokes. I'll take that as well. And let's take a look. I think it's in level with that house now. And then we take everything down one. I fill up that area. And then I make it gradually slope out. That's about it. Actually, I've got something I could probably find. Be filling in right away. Not too sure how far back, but I think I'd almost start it somewhere around here and just go down again and down and down. Going to fill this in. And what I'll do is that's just a storage. I don't think there's a bed in there. there's no bed in there. Yep, you and I. You know what? You can stay in there, bud. Anyways, I do need a break from building my store room and my villager trading hall. And I got the key trades right now, but it's like a tedious going through the trades, trying to get a nice trade. Just fill that in. Just a moment. I think he actually goes and takes bone meal and turns it from moss, and that actually might be prudent. There's a lot of stones to dig out. Moss would be so much easier to work. And what I'm trying to do as a YouTuber, I think he changes stone into moss for ease of removal, which actually would make so much more sense than going through with I could turn it to rooted dirt by dropping an azalea on it. I wonder if there's rooted dirt farms. I haven't seen to check that out. I think I got moss. I certainly should have a lot of bone and flap around and. That's not what I meant to do. Wow. Yeah, I think I definitely will grab some bone meal and do the moss. Make it a lot easier than trying to peck that out. Again, it'll be green and fine. Doink, doink, come on, doinky up. Nutty, I can use that. Oh, where's that kitty? How's my lumpus? Is it that time? Is it that time of day? Is it dinner? Give me a second, right, hon? Let me go to a place of relative safety. And I will grab you your dinner. How's that sound? Oh God, if I can get there any speed. I know, Knox. I'm coming, sweetheart. Give me a sec. Alright, I'm in a building. I gotta go feed my cat. Okay, honey. Cats have had their food. They shall be happy. They will no longer eat me alive, which they're probably plotting. That person's got 2 legs. I want to chomp on one. No, thank you, kitties. You don't want to chomp on my legs. You might think you do, but really you don't. I'm going to make this for now double thick. I'm just going to up we go, and I'm going to do the same here. I'm going to go fast, so I'm just going to be at this level. I'm going to grab the bone meal, I'm going to grab the moss. And I'm going to try and get this transferred over. Oh, look at that. That sucked. Alright, where's my moss? There's my moss. Oh, yeah. Probably over here. It looks like it's about to go thunderstormy. Yep. And now we're going to put one down. Where are we going to do it? Sure, why not? Let's see where we're at. Yep. It's going to be fun pulling this off. It looks like it's going to be fun. Oh, I guess a bucket of water will solve a lot of that trouble. That will wash everything away. Maybe we'll get a bucket of water. Where's my bucket of water? There. Snowy? Or Knox? Snowy, are you pulling on the walls again? Please don't. Bro, what you got? Oh yeah, sea pickles. Nothing to trade with you. I don't know if it's worse or faster. Oh.
Uh-huh. Huh?
If I want to make it grass, I can just dig that out with the hoe. Whoops. Not what I intended to do. And that was a silk touch. there goes the redstone. Yeah, we can fix that. Okie dokes. You know what? My wrist is actually really quite hurting now, and I am probably going to cut the stream a little bit short. I might just go and try and get a little bit more of this moss spread, but I'm just not really feeling that comfortable right now, so I'm trying to limit my computer time, which I hope will help. Like I said, I have a fencing thing this tomorrow and this weekend in general, and I really would like to be in at least in a somewhat shape for it. I don't want to scare people off with the fact that I got slow wrist. Yeah, I think I will have to do that. Maybe later tomorrow, maybe possibly not tomorrow. It depends on my wrist, or next week. Yeah. So I'm gonna call it a night, and so I'm just gonna put the ending stream thing on now. But yeah, sorry, it's a short day, but it's it's a good day. Or do I really want to stick around just a tiny bit longer? Maybe a tiny bit longer.
Uh-huh.
I don't know.
Huh?
Hey, buddy. I'll change the grasses under your feet. Yeah.
Huh?
Alright. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to give it an end. It definitely hurts moving my wrist around. Especially when I had to carry a fat cat up. Oh, am I out of bone meal? Wow, I thought I had a lot more bone meal. Okay, I'm out of bone meal, so that's exciting.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's a lot of moss, anyhow.
Huh?
So we're gonna, let's see, I'm gonna try and take this probably from about here. And then I'll slope it back again like that. And sort of like that and like that. So that it's more gradual and not so many different layers. And then I'll try and I'll get this sort of maybe as a village here. And possibly remove that as a village, and then have like fields, or have like a house and a windmill or something, and then fields. We'll make it work. Anyhow, that's it for now. I am definitely not comfortable at this moment in time. I'm just going to run over here, eat some chicken, get my speed up, and then yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll see you anon. Talk to you later.